The slider and the cutter way down. This is lifted the other way. Back goes Teoscar Hernandez. He's at the wall, and Schwarber's hit a leadoff home run against Stone for the second time in the last month. Fastball caught too much of the plate, and Schwarber hit his 25th. After hitting one off of the foul pole down the right field line last night, hits one the other way here.
It's also the 11th leadoff home run from Schwarber. And this is what we talked about pregame, was the biggest weakness Stone has had is not being able to get out leadoff batters every inning. He has the worst batting average against.
Smacked hard and through. Homer and a single to start the game for the Phillies.
First baseman number 3, Bryce Harper.
This is the slider. Trey Turner just gets around it enough barrel, pokes it through that 5-6 hole.
Tied the series up at a game apiece. Harper grounds this one up the middle. Lux is there. Feeds Rojas on a tailor-made double play. Welcome back, Miguel Rojas, right in the middle of it.
Absolutely, and it starts with a pitch shot off Harper to get a nice easy roll. Lux, Miggy Rowe, back to Freddie.
Rojas, his first game since July 21st. Grounded past the mound to second, 97 again. Gavin Lux finishes off the top of the first, but it begins with a Kyle Schwarber home run, and so the Dodgers playing from behind. Here come the Dodgers with Shohei Ohtani to lead things off, and then Teoscar Hernandez has been their best hitter this week. Home runs in both games. Freddie Freeman at first base. Kike Hernandez bats cleanup for the first time with Gavin Lux back in the lineup hitting 5th. Miguel Rojas back in the lineup as well as the shortstop. Hayward, Barnes, and Kiermaier to round things out for Dave Roberts. First place Guardians team. That got them to 3-0. But then to begin this road trip, oh, look out. Harper slipped off of the bag, and Ohtani's somehow safe. He couldn't find the bag, and then he found the top, and Cleat just slipped right over it. Is he not still on it?
He looked like he was on it when he caught the ball. Did he lift his foot up back over the bag?
Philadelphia's challenging the safe call at first base.
Dude, I tell you what, if Nick Marley got that call right, that's amazing. And it's really close to him being right, I think.
No, his foot's, yeah.
He's still on there?
Oh, he looks like he brushes back over the top of the bag as he comes back over. I think with the bright green cleats, it'd be easy to see.
That's right. That's why I wore them tonight. His Philly Fanatic shoes. Yeah, that was a funky looking play.
I'm just glad he's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was lying there for a few minutes after. I thought it was just an awkward play. That could have been a lot worse, too, as Shohei was coming down the line. Look at his legs right in the way.
Yeah,
he looks out.
Right at the end. Let's see.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Philadelphia will retain their challenge.
All right, so Ohtani is retired. And Teoscar Hernandez comes to the plate.
Local kid, great story. 16th round draft pick, 9 years to get to the bigs.
High fly ball, left center field. Hayes back to the track with Marsh. He's not able to get it. Teoscar heads to second with a double. Joss misses homering for the 3rd time in as many games. He'll settle for a 2-bagger.
He's going to get all the weight room jokes. Just missing another one, but oh my gosh, is the slug there. We've just seen him continue to tear the cover off the baseball. Marsh just missing this. Teoscar thought he caught it. I'm surprised he got to second.
A hit in all 6 games this month for Teoscar Hernandez. Close to 500. Tying run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman at the plate. Jumps on the first pitch and wraps a base hit into center field. Hernandez in to score, and they've wasted no time tying it up.
So good to get Freddie Freeman back into this lineup. Just the depth that it allows. Teo leading off. The second batter getting the double. Freddie hitting him in. First pitch sweeper. And that's the pitch from Tyler Phillips. He's got 5 of them, but the sweeper is the one that you can see the most from him. And back-to-back hits off of that pitch.
So both teams. Another payoff. Freeman runs again. Hernandez takes ball 4 from 0-2 to 4-2. And 3 in a row have reached. Up the middle. Phillips has it. Throws to second for 1. That's all they'll get. Lux aboard on the fielder's choice.
I think Phillips was lucky he didn't throw this away. You could see him leading towards first base. I'll tell you what, Trey Turner makes a great job being able to catch this ball. He's moving the opposite direction. Wrist surgery last year, and just when your hands, that part of the...
Smack to left. On comes Hayes. A sliding try, but he couldn't get it. And the Dodgers take the lead. Miguel Rojas, welcome back. A 2-out RBI single makes it 2-1.
Oh, so good. Again, on the sweeper, the pitch that's been hit the last 2 innings. Miggy Rojas finding grass out here. Hayes actually over running it. Gets it off the heel, drops in.
Phillips 1-1. Hayward to right field. Castellanos comes on. He makes a sliding grab. Kind of a mirror image of Hayes' try. Castellanos able to get this one, but the Dodgers get the lead. Phillies get 1 in the top. Strikes him out. There's the slider. He only threw 4 sliders against the... Hit hard, but ready to Kike Hernandez. Baseball, and he says that his slow start this year was a result of him trying to be somebody that he's not. He tried to be more patient, and that right there is who he is. He doesn't wait for anybody or anything. Tries to turn this into a double. Hayward's throw is got him just barely in time. Tag slapped down by Rojas. Different right fielders, same impressive outfield assist. You had Pages last night and Hayward right here.
That left hand gets in there.
Philadelphia is challenging out, call it second base.
Gonna be safe.
His hand gets in there. The tag. I mean, it's just a good job by Castellanos to get his left hand away from the tag because it comes at the chest instead of the hand.
He says safe. Take a look. Nick hit 29 home runs during the regular season last year. He had another 4 in the division series.
Hayward's going back out. He just saw the replay.
Championship series, though, last year, the Diamondbacks started throwing him nothing but breaking balls out of the zone, and he chased and chased and chased and went 1 for 24 in that series.
After review, the call is overturned. Runner is safe. Philadelphia retain their challenge.
And he left that experience saying, okay, I've got to change. I've always been this aggressive guy, but it's part of why our season ended. I've got to change, but about a month to trying that. said, I ain't doing that. I'm back to see ball, hit ball.
Well, and the thing with that whole be aggressive, be patient, when it's who you are, Nick Castellanos will take those pitches. He was just trying too hard last October, and we were around him. It was something that he was creating. You can be aggressive and still recognize a breaking ball that you can't hit and take it. And that's what he started to understand coming into this year, is getting back to just being himself. It doesn't mean he's going to swing at everything.
His 2-out double has set it up for Bryson Stott. That is in the dirt into the backstop. Yeah, now he heads to third. That's not exactly what you would teach to young hitters, but he says his whole career he's never really had a true plan at the plate, that the game is, quote, glorified batting practice, and that's when I'm at. Stone's 2-2. Stott wraps it on the ground to second. Gavin Lux gobbles it up, and he pitches around the 2-out double. And he keeps on hitting. Barnes with a leadoff base hit. On this 2-2 from Phillips, he gets hit. Sweeps its way to the foot. A literal back foot breaking ball. Action, then it has the dominance. His 0-1 is on the ground to first. Backhand Harper feeds Phillips. Got him at first. To watch from home as that game unfolded. He gets Hernandez swinging, 2 gone.
Come on, Dad.
Right? Freddie Freeman to the plate in time for Stats with Lowe's.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
500th career double last night. Freddie doesn't turn 35 until a few weeks from now, and he's on this list of guys to have 300 home runs and 500 doubles before their age 35 season. Muscles this one into shallow left field. Turner can't get there, and 2 runs will score. Freddie Freeman has seen 2 pitches and driven in 3 runs.
That's what I like about aggressive hitting. He looks for fastball. He gets a fastball. Actually saws him off quite a bit, but the strength enough just to get out past the reach of Trey Turner. The fastest shortstop you'll find in the bigs. You know, if it gets by him, no one's catching it.
So good to see that smile. Cracks his bat on a roller up the middle. Stott will fall to the bag and get Freddie Freeman to finish off this inning. Dodgers with 2 in the first and 2 in the second, and a 4-1 lead. In on him with another sinker. Hernandez, clean play. Schwarber takes the walk. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber in a nutshell, his first 2. Broken bat, bounce up the middle. Lux leads Rojas in time at second. Oh, it's a nifty baseball play.
I mean, it's a beautiful play. Gavin Lux understanding, especially because of the toss, Joe. I'm surprised he didn't throw it. And this is a great play by Mickey Rowe to be able to time it right, get to the bag, because the toss makes him kind of slow up. Quick feet, jump over the top. That's an agility play for you.
Boy, it's like you didn't miss it. On this payoff, Harper sends a line drive to left field right at Teoscar Hernandez. Middle 3, 4-1. Ground ball, base hit center field. Dodgers already with it. Reacquainted himself quickly. There goes Luck's first pitch. They're going to stay out of the double play thanks to that. Into scoring position. Popped up on the diamond. On from second comes Stott. He's one of the top pitchers in the National League, who's sitting 9-2 with a sub-3 ERA. It's Bohm to roll over for the first out of the 4th. Marsh goes up to get to that one, flies it to center field. Kiermaier waits for it to come down. It eventually does. 2 out. Off the end of the bat, shallow center. Kevin Kiermaier runs under it to end the inning. 4-time Gold Glove Award winner helping out his pitcher. After 3.5, the Dodgers in front 4-1.
No chance. You hit it to this guy. Great jump, great catch.
Phillips fires. Kiermaier chases what would have been ball 4. Huge crowds expected. Special nights. Alumni weekend. Ohtani breaks his bat. And it's caught by Stock. Smack to center. Rojas on the run. Leaping grab. On a dead sprint. Man, is he fun to watch play defense.
Holy smokes. After Teo had one miss for a double, this one taken away. Rojas with the grab into the wall. And barely was called out initially.
Stroked on a line, center field. Kiermaier watches this one land on the edge of the track. Turns and guns it into second. And Nick Castellanos, who came into the series really slumping, has 2 hits in all 3 games.
This ball hit right. Kevin Kiermaier, he actually stepped in for a beat. Hardest reads is the one right at you and reads it off the wall perfectly.
Like it's the World Series. Pokes this one on the ground to second. Luck's able to get there to his feet. Throws late. And Rojas shows that speed.
I mean, Gavin Lux does pretty much all he can because you're right. Rojas gets down the line. This is a great play, though, by Gavin Lux. Freddie to pick him up there, but just watch Rojas. You talk about him working. How about work to get the secret sauce? And he said it's an understanding of chase. He feels like when you are left on left, you know that they're going to pitch you away. You're going to see a lot of sliders, a lot of that movement. And he's like, I've had to tell myself to just not swing at those pitches. He's like, which is really hard to do. But this year, he's been able to do it a lot better.
There goes Rojas from first. No throw from Barnes. It's in the Stones field of vision. Schwarber pulls it down the line and a base hit into the corner that'll score 2. He's knocked in all 3. And he's into scoring position as the tying run. 4-3 game in the 5th.
He gets the rare cutter that just kind of gets left up in the zone. I'm surprised he got a pitch to hit. Honestly, once it got to 3-1, I thought he'd just get put on, first base being open.
Flies this ball to left center field. No big deal for Tasker Hernandez. He's got it. 2 out. So another left-handed hitter coming up here in Harper. And this is where Dave Roberts is going to go to Vesia. Stats. Bullpen had been on an excellent run during the winning streak. Last night, though, the 5 runs in 4 1/3. And, of course, worse than anything right there, losing Bruce Gratterall right after they get him back. It's Alex Vesia that's going to come on here. One of the key pieces in that bullpen. At a scoreless inning on Sunday to get back on track. He'd given up a run in 4 consecutive games, which is jarring for a guy who's been one of the best in the league this year.
Trying to right that ship altogether now in the bullpen.
Harper sends a weak fly ball into short left field. Rojas out. Tasker on, and the inning ends. Schwarber drives in 2 more. 4-3, halfway home.
We're going to take the first pitch.
Turner. Oh, he's safe. The value of running every ball out.
I mean, seriously, especially when you're on the left side of the plate. And Freddie Freeman, we've seen kind of the sneaky speed that he can show. But Trey Turner thinking, all right, I got time. This is the 3-hitter. Throws it into the dirt, and Harp.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Philadelphia will retain their challenge.
Great catcher, just not a good hitter. Rolls this one to first. Harper to the bag to get him. Kike's venting about his struggles offensively, and Maldonado said, have you gotten your eyes checked? And Kike said, well, yeah. Lux down on strikes, and the Dodgers down quietly in the 5th. This 1-1 to Bohm. Cork down the line and a fair ball. Alec Bohm has extended his on-base streak to 25 games, and the tying run is in scoring position to lead off the 6th. 0 for 2 in this game. Squares around to bunt. Does so firmly to third. Hernandez bobbles and throws, and he's safe.
Calling defensive interference on Miggy Rojas because he was out. And I don't know how it's interference when he's got to come over to cover the bag. I mean, this is a great play all around. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Unless it was on the way when he was running.
Dave Roberts out there arguing with Hunter Wendelstedt, and he's been thrown out of the game. Now, the definition of obstruction is when a fielder either not in possession of the ball or not in the act of fielding a throw is in the way and impedes the runner.
That's why this doesn't make sense to me, because Miguel Rojas is doing the opposite of that. He is running to cover the bag, to field the throw, and make a fantastic play.
Now, this is one of the emphasis this year, blocking in the bag. And that's what Hunter's probably saying. This isn't a play that you can argue.
I get why Dave's fired up, though. I mean, what else is Miguel Rojas supposed to do? He's got to run to the bag, and when you run to the bag, you will be in the base paths to be able to get there and make this play. I mean, this is a great play.
He's in the act of fielding the throw, and by definition, and this is a rule that's been in the book since the 1850s that they're just accentuating this year. He's not camped out there.
No.
He's there fielding the throw.
Joe, I get it if he gets there with plenty of time and he puts his leg down, and now he's trying to impede Bohm from getting to third base. But that's not what happens. He's running, catching, tagging all in one, which when you're doing that with the runner coming in, there's nothing else that you can do. Now, if he gets there early and then puts his leg down,
massive call in this game. Tying run is now 90 feet away. Marsh is safe at first. Danny Lehman takes over the managerial duties with Dave Roberts ejected. An obstruction call on Miguel Rojas says everybody's safe. First and third, nobody out. Top of the 6th inning. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch. Faced one batter yesterday, faced Trey Turner, retired him. Been a lot of traffic against Kelly, so this is what he inherits right here is nothing new. For the most part, he's been able to navigate his way out of it. His first one to Real Muto is bounced in play left side, and right away this game is tied. Freeman able to get the throw and tag him, but it's 4-4, and the call immediately looms extra large.
This is what you don't want to happen when you get a call like that, for it to factor into tying this ball game. Kike Hernandez makes a beautiful play. Freddie coming off the bag.
Right fielder, Nick
Would have been the
Castellanos.
second out instead of run scores.
Stott lifts a fly ball to right field. Routine for Jason Hayward. There's out number 2. Marsh hangs on.
Yeah, don't even think about running on that arm.
Oh my goodness, it's a wild pitch, and the Phillies take the lead. Brandon Marsh in to score. 5-4 Philadelphia.
Kelly just yanks this slider, almost hits Kyle Schwarber. Surprised he got out of the way.
Castellanos at third. Rojas at second. 1-2 pitch. Schwarber drills a ball. Right center field. It is gone. Second home run of the game. He's driven in 6.
Schwarber ends up getting the changeup. The same pitch that we saw that was so nasty. First pitch of the count ends up hanging high right in that zone for Kyle Schwarber, where you just can't miss right now. He is swinging such a hot bat. 3 home runs in 2 days.
It's a 5 spot for the Phillies in an inning where it did not have to be. The obstruction call, and then a walk to the 9-hitter, getting Kyle Schwarber to the plate, where he pummels a 3-run home run. Turner flies it to right. Hayward's there, and that's that for the Phillies in the 6th. They scored 7 runs the last 2 innings and have changed this game around. 7 unanswered runs for the Phillies and an 8-4. Broken bat, boom. Snaps that throw over there for the first out. Sends it in the air to center field, and an easy one for Rojas. 2 out in the 6th. On the Sandy Koufax bobblehead giveaway night. Popular one. This is similar to... It's just not going to work.
No.
It's just not going to happen.
No, it's not. Good luck.
Dodgers down in order in the 6th. In there for good measure. Here's Michael Kopech. What a pickup he's proven to be so far. See if he does. Again, his 9th pitch. A fastball again. Took the sting out of it. In right field, Jason Hayward for the first out. Baltimore chop towards the middle. Rojas runs to it and throws Bohm out. Strikes him out, and Michael Kopech keeps on doing what he's done since coming over at the deadline. Bottom of the 7th inning here in the final game between the Dodgers and the Phillies. Ohtani off first. 3-2 comes home, and Hernandez bounces one softly to short. Turner to the bag for 1, into first, a double play. After 7 innings in Los Angeles, 8-4, Phil's in front. And first game since mid-June here from Michael Grove, who's been rehabbing down in AAA.
To really get better before he went on the IL.
There's a pop-up on a 97-mile-per-hour heater at second base. Gavin Lux for the first out of the 8th. On a 1-2 pitch from Grove. Ooh. Look out. I got the bat. Castellanos shouting out there at Grove. I guess they didn't get the bat. They got him. Oof. Hit hard to Lux, over to first, not in time.
Lux perfectly positioned. I mean, you're hitting the ball 110 miles an hour and right at him. Almost gets Castellanos.
Our producer Mike Levy says we should have a t-shirt made that says, "What is Oral doing?" Matt Strahm is on the pitch. Last of the 8th inning. Phillies with 2 in the 5th and 5 in the 6th. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Turner gets there, springs to his feet and makes a nice play. It's never seen this way. Fly to shallow center field. Out goes Stott. On comes Rojas to make a diving catch. Well, calmly came romping in there and left his feet. Was able to make the play.
Stott's going back on this, and you thought, okay, maybe he's going to get it. And Rojas probably didn't even need to dive. You'll see him catch it here, but kind of finish off. Some style points.
Look out, and now you got to wonder. After Castellanos was hit by Grove, Strahm with a fastball up and in on Lux.
Especially with 2 outs.
Now batting for the Dodgers, shortstop, number 11, Miguel Rojas.
End of the regular season. This is a wild pitch. Lux into scoring position. See if they can make that hit. Popped up. Who wants it? It's going to be Harper. Plenty familiar with catching fly balls. He puts this one away. And that does it for the Dodgers in the 8th. And so spent a lot of time at the station. Drills another ball here. Pages turns and watches the 3rd Kyle Schwarber home run of the night. Three home runs for the night, 27 for the year. Kyle Schwarber is a bad man.
When he gets hot, Joe,
Number 7, Trey Turner.
I mean, it's everything. That's the biggest thing. He set 3 different pitches out. I mean, the changeup, the sinker, this one's the cutter. And then they're all over the field.
Third of the night, 4th in the last 24 hours, 27th for the year. Second career 3 home run game. Did it against the Mets in 25 years. Harper's down on strikes. His comp from a leadership standpoint was Darren Dahl. To short for Rojas, to Lux, to first, and a double play. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Of a runner. He was in the act of fielding the throw. And so it'll be interesting to hear how the umpire defends that call. Junior Marte is on to pitch the 9th. Jason Hayward greets him with a bullet into right field and a leadoff base hit.
Great minds.
And a walk for Barnes. Dodgers saying not so fast. Now 2-2. Pages down on strikes. sky high pop up. Boom, over to give it a look. And he's got room. Boy, I figured that thing was hit so high. Fisted up the middle to second. Stott will throw to first to end this game and end this series. The Phillies, behind Kyle Schwarber's monster night, win the finale 9-4.
This is definitely the night. Phillies led by Kyle Schwarber. I mean, when he gets hot, it's absolutely ridiculous. It felt like there was a play there that changed the whole complexity of this game. It's probably going to be talked about for a bit now.
Yeah, they're part of that postseason rotation.
Especially when you think about Walker Buehler will be returning soon.
Did he go? He did. Got him with a changeup. Ground ball to short for Trey Turner. On to the fourth.